The time is 10:29. But that's besides the point. Yeah, so if you're new here, my name is Shavon. Welcome to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Click the bell notification to get a notification every single time I drop a video. But yeah, I forgot to tell y'all this. Why a couple weeks ago, maybe like 2 months ago, right? So I got these headphones, right? But before them, I had AirPods, and I'm sitting there minding my business. So I got my AirPods on, and I'm watching a video. Tell me why this girl walked up to me, like, I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't know she was standing there. But then I see some legs. I'm in the cafeteria, and I'm sitting there eating like this. I'm like, it's like this, literally. AirPods in my ears, and the music is whatever I'm watching a video. It's up. I can't hear nothing. I mean, I can hear the surroundings, but I'm focused on my phone. And she's standing there. I see the legs, and I look. I paused there, and I took it out. I'm like, and she goes, hi. I'm like, hi. She told me her name. I told her mine. And then she goes, are you lonely? You look lonely. I was like, oh, okay, thanks. I'm not. I'm watching the video. I feel like if you're attempting to make friends, you're making friends the worst. That was not the way to make a friend. Because you could have just been like, can I sit with you? I would have said, yeah. But if I'm lonely, why you bothering me? If I look lonely, why you bothering me? It's just something about having headphones on. You would think nobody will talk to you because you have headphones on. That means you don't want nobody to approach you. But no, people still come over and approach you. Like, why? These big old headphones. So you telling me you see these and you would think, oh, she got her headphones. It's like when you don't have the headphones in, people come talk to you. But once you put these things on, they got a whole story to tell you. Please leave me alone. Unfortunately, I am at my internship. Today and tomorrow from 11 to 2:30. I really just want to go back home. Like, I'm glad my classes is online. For real. I'm thankful for that. I'm trying to get home by next week. Before maybe the 5th or the 6th. One of those days, I'm trying to get home. I don't even have to be here, but the thing is I can't leave because I have to come to my internship Wednesdays and Thursdays. So when my supervisor come, I'm gonna be like, so when is their last day coming here for the until they come back in the spring, because I'm trying to go back home. There's nothing for me to do here. Like, it's really nothing for me to do here. Like, I need to go home and do stuff. This is trash. Like, trash for real. And then, yeah, I just want to go home. That's all. Like, usually I will stay. Like, I won't have nothing to do. I will just stay on campus until, like, the day. Because usually, because right after the semester ends, we have finals week. So, and then they have classes in person where you got to go to your classes and take your exams. But what I have to do, I think I'm not done with my classes, but, like, hi, go in the back. But I'm not done with my classes. I have a presentation due on like the 12th. But I asked one girl in my class, and for the last couple weeks, we've been emailing each other like, if I don't understand something, because the professor used to be taking so long to answer my questions, like, how should he, want the assignments done? He was taking so long, so I was like, I'm just gonna ask my classmate, and she been helping me. For real, she really been helping me, so I'm thankful for that. And this is a master's program, so this ain't, I mean, it's not hard, but it ain't easy. but she's been helping me so far. So I sent her an email, and I've been waiting for her to get back to me so that I can take the 11 days. I just need to write out the outline of what I'm going to talk about in my presentation, and then turn it in, and then submit it. And then the presentation is going to be done online. You have the option of going in person and presenting it, or sending it and doing like the presentation, and then sending it in. I don't even know how that works, but I'll figure it out. I have to ask. If my professor answer, I'll ask him a question and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm finishing my first semester of grad school, and honestly, I would say for my first semester of grad school, it would be maybe a 7 out of 10. Hopefully the spring semester is better. I already put my class. I mean, literally have 2 of the same professors that I had. I have 2 professors that's teaching the same, well, you get what I'm trying to say, but like the professors teach the same classes, but you know, I have the same ones. So I'm pretty sure it'll be better for the next semester, for the spring semester, and then that completes the whole year. And then I gotta find, what I'm trying to do is find something in my area of expertise, like my field, for the moment, like a paid internship. Like I need something to do when I go back home. And I need to get my eyebrows done. This looks atrocious. What the heck? I was supposed to get my eyebrows done when I went home, but no, what I need to do is go to a dermatologist. I need to go to a dermatologist to figure out this skin. Because when my skin used to be looking marvelous when I was younger, I guess before puberty. But no, I was definitely in middle school. The only thing I used to get was these big old gigantic pimples on my face. I think I spoke about it in a video, but that's all I used to get. But you know, my pores is open, so it's not fully healed or anything. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but hold on. I'm gonna see if I could. This was high school. Hold on. I don't know if you could see the picture. Hi, you can go ahead in the back, okay? I think high school, I didn't have these on my face either. Because look, in high school, hold on, let me turn the brightness up. This was me in high school. Wait. I had hair. Oh my God. You can't even see. There you go. That's me in high school. I actually had hair. I did 2 buns in my head faithfully every day. I don't know why. The only thing I would say that was on my face that was scarred was like, I don't know if y'all could, it faded, but right here, when I was on a track team in high school, my team and another team, unfortunately, we was outside brawling. It was outside brawling for real. But I was trying to break up the fight, and you know when you're trying to break up the fight, and then that next person come, and then y'all just start fighting, and the girl scratched me right here, like right here, and then close to my eye. If I could find an early picture, I would. Hold on, let me see. Because I definitely sent it to this one girl in high school. After it happened, somehow, someway, her boyfriend got a hold of the picture. And it was going around. And they was... somehow, someway, that picture got a hold. Hi. Go to the back room, okay? Okay. Hi, May. Go all the way to the back room, okay? I still have her on Facebook. Let me see if I could find the picture. Oh, okay. You know, usually on the thing, they usually do this thing where all the pictures, when you talk to somebody, like, I guess it saves or something like that. But yeah, for some reason I sent her the picture because, like, when it happened, they was like my face was bleeding and I was confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't feel nothing. Like, it didn't hurt. But when the cops came, they was like, I need to go to the hospital and stuff like that. And I'm like, for what? Because the way she scratched me, it was like inches away from the cornea. So she could have scratched right here in my eye. And then who knows how bad that would have been. But they was all like, you could have went blind. You could have went blind. But yeah, I had that scratch right there. And then right there. Like, what? We was really fighting. But yeah, and then the cops go to the hospital, the ambulance was there. I'm like, I'm not getting no ambulance. Ain't nothing wrong with me. It's a scratch. It's a scratch. And then I took a picture and I sent it to the girl. And then people on that side of the
let
school.
Angela know what she want for this Friday.
And then yeah, that's how that was. The picture was flowing around. And all of a sudden they took about some because what was it? I don't think. Listen, I grew up fighting, not fighting, but like, defending myself. But they talk about some. You need to file a police report and all that. I'm like, file a police report for what? It's a scratch. Like, if it was a fight, like whatever it was, somebody was fighting. Somebody from that school hit the girl on my team first, and then everybody was fighting and they tried to jump people. So it was like, you're not about to sit here and jump. It's a lot of y'all not about to jump this one person. So their school was fighting, my school was fighting, we was fighting, and half of us was trying to break up the fight. I seen one of my friends getting jumped. It was like 3 of them and she was fighting. I'm like, I went over there to stop the fight. Literally, to stop the fight. And then the girl, my mistake was pulling on the girl when I was trying to break up the fight. But if you jumping somebody and they not stopping, what you gonna do? So we just started fighting. I'm mad I didn't even get to take my book bag off or nothing. I had a big ass bag on my back. I had this on my back. This is the bag I had. And it was filled with so much stuff. My sneakers, my clothes, because you had to change, sweatpants, all of that type of stuff. Like, all of that was in there. I'm like, damn. It's like every single time I get into a fight, I don't ever take off my bag because that happened in 6th grade. This big old bag on me. But I'm like, you don't be thinking in the midst of everything happened so fast. So it's like I didn't even have time to think to put the bag down. Once I see my friend getting jumped, I went over there fast to stop the fight. And then I started fighting. And then one of the freshmen and stuff was like, somebody's about to jump you. So they jumped behind me. They started fighting behind me. I'm like, what the hell? None of this made sense. Everything that happened that day did not make sense. And I knew it was gonna be some bullshit when them people showed up to the track. I knew it was gonna be some bullshit when they showed up to the track meet. A track meet that they don't ever come to, and we've been coming to this track meet for like 2 years. And they ain't come the year before. So what y'all came for? None of that made any sense to me. So I knew immediately when they came, because I've been hearing about what was going on. Like, I've been hearing about it, watching the arguments go on from Facebook, hearsay and all this other stuff. But seeing it in real time, I was like, yeah, they ain't come here for nothing. They did not come here for nothing. And it was also like after that, when yo, that is crazy. That's really funny. Because it was like, it was being said that they was like, no, we came to run. Y'all fast. What the hell y'all came for? Y'all didn't even need to be there. Like, because they had some things. They had we had a list of track meets we go to for outdoor season. We sometimes go to Icon Stadium, the high schools, Bay Ridge, South Shore, what's that other school? I don't think we ever went to the Midwood Field. I don't even know where that was at. But schools like that, and we happened to be at a school in Bay Ridge. I think it was Lafayette High School, something like that. And there was only a select few schools there, not all the schools, because that wasn't even that wasn't even a full 400 track. So it was like, we had to do, it's like it was weird. So they never even showed up. They was one of those schools that was fast and stuff. So why would they come to one of those meets like that? I knew that's how I knew something was wrong. I'm like, there's no way. I don't know how we went from talking about the scars on my face to the track meet. But hi, Elena, go all the way to the back, okay? I don't know how we pivoted to that, but I was talking about the scars on my face because I was trying to show y'all the scar. If I could find another picture of the scar fresh, because I remember that fight happened March 31st. March 31st, and then April 1st came. Because I remember the scar was like fresh and still healing because I went to church for Easter Sunday. Yo, it's no freaking way. That is ridiculous. We can reschedule. I had intern. Sorry, I'm texting my emailing my professor. Intern.
What time do we go back to the class?
I emailed my professor. I had emailed my professor to ask her a bunch of questions because I wanted to know if there was like extra credit work. She was like, the time for extra credit work passed. I'm like, well, dang, when was that? But and then I had asked her if she knew any schools or what's the difference between a PhD and a PsyD. Like, so I'm gonna get on a Zoom with her, and I'm gonna have this conversation with her because she's a doctor. And when I was still undergrad, I had met her and I told her that I was interested in joining the master's program here in Coppin at my school. So, yeah. Yo, my skin looks crazy, bro. What the Lord? I mean blemishes and stuff, that's normal. So it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me for real. Just put makeup on top of it. But I would like for my skin to be spotless. So yeah. It's 10:50. I got 10 more minutes. Dang, time moving slow. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. The only thing I'm thinking about is going home. Oh, look at my coffee. I'm back, but I'm now in my room. And the time, Where the hell is my phone right here. The time is now 3:25, and I'm about to do these last couple things. Y'all, tell me why at my internship I found out next week Thursday. I don't know if I said this. Next week Thursday is the last day them students come until the spring semester in the first week of February. That is great because I had planned to leave December 6th. I had planned to leave, and I'm so ecstatic. Going back home, I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy. Let's see. I'm gonna put something on the TV, but it's not gonna play. It's gonna be silent. Y'all probably can't see my head. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Like, I'm trying to... I should have got one of those cameras that turn up. But when I turn this up, if the camera flips upside down. And I don't like that, y'all. I don't like that. Put the TV on mute. Got the computer ready. And I'm about to get these assignments done. I hope my professor see my email when I said let's reschedule for next week. Because she sent me a time for 1:30 and was like, or we can reschedule next week. And I said, let's reschedule for next week because I forgot I was at my internship. I hope so. Man, forget all that. Friday, December 1st, season 3 of Raising Kanan comes back on. It's been, what was it, a year? It's been mad long, and I'm ecstatic. I am excited, let me not curse. I am extremely happy. Let me email these people because Wellness Tree. She did like somebody that'll respond to an email. Read more. Founder and clinical director, psychotherapist, office manager. I'm gonna email the office manager and see if she could get me in touch with career. What? Oh, career. This is a Wellness Tree Counseling, LCSW. I need to figure that's licensed. Are you looking to gain additional clinical experience as a therapist? Do you desire to be a part of a team that is invested in your professional and personal growth? Are you looking to make an impact in the bike community as a therapist? Are you passionate about breaking down cultural and societal stigmas related to mental health? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is everything I need. I'm being so dramatic right now. But I have the ability to commit 10 to 15 client 45 to 50 minute sessions, ability to work independently and or use clinical judgment when needed. Oh my goodness. Must be New York. Oh my goodness. I'm going to see if oh wow. I love this. I might be able to see if I could work here. For real. Oh wow. Where the heck? This might be somewhere upstate or something. Cost per session is $175, $250. Oh my goodness. I love this. Wow. I love this. I'm about to reach out to her. Wellness. Oh yeah. Copy email address. Let me go to google.com. Oh yeah, this about to be lit. Oh my god. Gotta switch over to my professional Gmail. It's lit. This is lit. Let me see if anybody of them people responded to me. No, they did not. Well, they don't got nothing to do with me. So let me go to compose. Let me go info right here. Paste. Matter of fact, I think that's Maryland. I think that's Maryland. I don't know. We gonna do, let me go back to the team. This is lit. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I was just talking to when I was at my internship, the supervisor wasn't there, but the not supervisor, she's more so like the director. I mean, she's still my supervisor because she's the boss, but I was just talking about wanting to get my PhD, and I didn't know exactly what I wanted to get my PhD in, but I did mention that maybe psychological studies, but it's about knowing what field do you want to get into, like what do you want to use that degree in. So I think this might be able to, oh lovely, she is a licensed she's a social worker, as a licensed clinical social worker and founder of Wellness Tree Counseling Services. She's passionate about mental health and supporting others on their journey to wellness. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Stony Brook, postgraduate certificate from New York University. Oh, she's good. Certified. I need to, oh my goodness. I am ecstatic. Let me go here. Copy. Paste. Hello. Good afternoon. I mean, it's afternoon, right? Yeah, how are you? Miss, let me address her. I am doing a presentation on your, I'm doing a presentation for my intro to rehabilitation class, and I was wondering if I can ask you a series of questions. Yep. Okay, hold on. I'm rewatching One Tree Hill and I'm going on a rant because Brooke was a placeholder for Peyton. Like, she did not stand a chance when it came to Peyton. Lucas and Brooke did not have anything in common with each other. Nothing in common. He literally just simply made it work because he didn't know how to man up and tell Peyton how he felt.
I'm not exactly gonna be dating in the meantime, you know.
But Peyton was always so honest with him that she wanted to be with him. But he was so scared. He was so scared. They were so scared of how Brooke would feel. Literally. Like, look at this. Making out. I don't know if y'all seen it. Literally making out right after the Davey. What was it? Did he have on a fresh outfit? A couple of hours before he broke up.
Use it to set and track your goals, big and small.
Right? A couple of hours before he, after he broke up with Brooke, Peyton went over there and kissed him. Did not stand a chance. Did not.
Wealth plan can
I think they was only together because the two people in real life was messing around, so they put them together. They just like, oh, we're gonna make this a love triangle since them two are probably best friends in the real world, and then them two are dating each other, so we're gonna make it like a triangle, and then they actually got married and then got it annulled, and then after that, once that settled in, I think by that time the marriage was annulled, they put him and Peyton together.
Mom, you okay in there?
I can't believe they really did that, because Peyton and Lucas would have just been together since in high school, because Haley and Nathan were together, and it would have just been Lucas and Peyton, like literally. And
I'm gonna have to tie you to your bed and make you rest.
and Peyton was always a great friend to Brooke, but Brooke was never a great friend to Peyton, because remember, if you watch, every little time something happened between Peyton, she was always saying something. I understand sometimes when Peyton got mad, she lashed out on Brooke, but Brooke was never a great friend. She slept with Nathan behind Peyton's back when they were together, and then while y'all was broken up, they literally was breaking up every other week and getting back together.
What happened when I went to Italy? I thought you were interested in Peyton.
What?
Literally. Literally. Any person besides Jake, Brooke was the only one that was the only guy that Brooke didn't go for. And I'm pretty sure she would have. If she hadn't matured by that time, didn't have no character development, I'm sure she would have. And remember, even when Peyton was with Nathan, she always like once they broke up, yeah, she always liked Lucas. Like, she would be like to Nathan, why you being mean to him and all this other stuff and stuff. So she was showing interest in him. But then as soon as
What's the matter? Peyton? It's all over for you. You didn't get my messages? Really? Oh, no, my phone's been blacked out all day. Are you okay?
just lying, and then Haley knew, but
I
she,
said I wasn't gonna do this, and I said it wasn't worth it, but it is. Lucas broke up with me. I'm sorry. I was looking forward to getting a chance to show him how much he means to me. And he said he just wants to be friends. And every idiot knows that that's just code for go away. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
she just steady crying. I know y'all hear it in the back. I know y'all.
How do you do that with Lucas?
I'm sure he means it.
Just,
I'm sure y'all hear it. But yeah, Peyton always wanted Lucas, and Brooke was that friend and be like, well, if you're not gonna say nothing to him, then I'm gonna be with him. That was Brooke. That was Brooke. I don't care who don't believe me or who got smoked with, because they like Brooke and Lucas. Brooke and Lucas. I don't care who got smoked or what their opinion is. That is my opinion. I'm sticking to that. Every single time something went bad between I think Brooke and Lucas, he always ran to Peyton. Anytime he got some good news, he always ran to Peyton. That was the first person he called besides Haley. Anytime he went to Haley for advice, it was always about how would Peyton feel. Like, he knew how Peyton felt about him, so he couldn't do certain things when he was with. First of all, like I said, they didn't have no chemistry. Brooke and Lucas, they had nothing in common. Nothing. Everybody wanted Lucas and Peyton to literally. And later on in the show, when they got married, he was writing about her in his journal. 8th grade. Like, they said it. It was never destined for Brooke and Lucas to be together. Never. So I don't even know why they put them together in the show, to make it more complicated. Also, I also say Brooke was never a good friend to Peyton, because she always made Peyton's mother, who died, both of them, the butt at every joke. Like, Peyton's mom died in a car. Her adopted mother died in a car crash, and then her birth mother, who was Ellie the singer, she died from cancer, I think it was. And both times she made her the butt of the joke. Both of them. Brooke had two rich parents who left her in a big house. Meanwhile, Peyton was left with a father who was working all the time. Brooke just kept Peyton company. Like, literally, like, you went to her mother's funeral and everything. Yeah. I don't even know how they even stayed friends, best friends. But yeah, damn. That shit was crazy. I literally know what they had in common.
You like?
They was just sexually attracted to each other.
What's wrong with the old you?
Nothing. I just thought I'd.
Brooke and Lucas was just sexually attracted to each other. That was the only thing.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to try that I never did.
Like fooling around with me.
Because they didn't have I don't think they had classes together.
Yeah.
What
I
else?
don't remember if they had classes together.
Singing.
But literally, that's the only thing they had in common.
No, I mean I sing when no one's around.
Just sexually attracted to each other.
Well, I think you should sing.
Nothing else.
Okay, great.
I don't even know how that relationship even
Catch you on the slopes.
lasted. And every single time Brooke was mad at Lucas, they broke up and she went and go kiss people. And
I don't know how I deal with all this crap.
shit.
Parents, if you weren't around.
What the hell?